Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Noveria Sasmitha. I am from 6B class. On this occasion, I would like to explain about the young learners. Young learners is a catch all term students who are not yet adults. The term swept onto the fashion at the beginning of the 90s, reflecting the trend to lower the starting age and broaden the access to English language learning to younger people in many countries all over the world. For some institutions, language and language providers in the term refers to any student who has not yet reached their majority, most usually at 18, and toward whom, as educator, we have a duty of care. This interpretation reflects the uncompassion on the right of the child, in which a child is defined as human being below the age 18 years unless under the law applicable to the child. Majority is 18 early. In this interpretation, the term young learners include the whole range of age and developmental state of children from infants, young learners, and other children through to adolescents, teenagers, and young people. In other interpretation, young learners is that is used refers to children from their first years of formal schooling, usually somewhere 5 to 7 years old, to when they are 11 to 12 years old, or to when they move on from primary to secondary school. In this interpretation, there is often a doubt, either implicitly or explicitly, by publisher and exam board. In this interpretation, a young learner grows into the being labeled as something else, usually teenager and adolescent. In this interpretation, there is also often additional term, very young learners, which is used to refer to primary children aged to approximately 3 to 6. In various promotional material for language course, teaching resources, and holiday camps, you can also find the term young learners used encompass a range of different age bands, such as 8 to 16, 4 to 14, 9 to 15, 5 to 16, and so on. As the above shows, the term young learners is wide-ranged, but at the same time, it also ambiguous and potentially confusing. The term also obscures the enormous physical, emotional, psychological, social, and cognitive differences there are in children and young people of the different age, and correspondingly and importantly, the wide range of the different skill and methodological approaches that their teachers need to teach them. As those of us who are who work with the young learners know only too well. There is word of the difference in the teaching pre-literate and pre-adolescent the children. And even with the increased maturity of the teenagers, where our approach may more closely resemble that of ELT for adults. They are often crucial aspects, particularly in the areas of motivation, self-esteem, and discipline that need finely attuned, sensitive, and high spatial skill. I think that's all about my explanation about the young learners. I'm so sorry if I had a mistake, and the last I say Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.